flight engine instruments, everything in the... Oh, this freaking microphone. Okay. All right,
so I probably didn't mention it to you, but Salinas, again, it's almost a 5,000 feet runway. If we have enough runway, we can do a touch and go.
Okay, yeah, and so touch and go is just like you go flaps full, and then we go...
Up.
Or flaps up, and
verify it's going up.
Okay. I'm getting a pitch trim warning.
That happens when this thing starts up.
Okay. All right, flaps are up, cabin. Avionics are on, comm radios are on, 8 is. Is the 8 is already programmed in here? Because I don't have the frequency short.
It's a 1925, 119.25.
I do not like this autopilot.
You hit it too hard, so it flip-flopped again.
It flipped twice.
87. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Sierra. Monterey Tower 8 is information, Sierra 2254 Zulu. Wind 3406. Visibility 10. Clear. Temperature 26, dew point 11. Altimeter 2984. Visual approach in use. Landing and departing runway 28 left and 28 right. Notice the airman taxiway Foxtrot holding position markings between runway 28 left and taxiway Alpha removed. Flow procedures in effect for all aircraft in the San Francisco, Los Angeles, and Phoenix Airport. Plane slavery is combined with ground control 120.87. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Sierra.
You heard the last bit? He said clearance, delivery call. Did you hear that?
No.
Information, Sierra 2254 Zulu, 13406. Visibility 10. Clear. Temperature 26, dew point 11. Altimeter 2984. Visual approach in use. Landing and departing runway 28 left and 28 right. Notice the airman taxiway Foxtrot holding position markings between runway 28 left and taxiway Alpha removed. Flow procedures in effect for all aircraft in the San Francisco, Los Angeles, and Phoenix Airport. Plane slavery is combined with ground control 120.87. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Sierra.
Okay.
Basically got a call ground.
Oh, 12087.
Yeah. So it'll be Monterey ground. It'll be flight 32, Del Monte, to Salinas with... What was it?
2984. Visual approach in use. Landing and departing runway 28 left.
Hey, wait.
It's 120.87. That's right.
75.
That's fine.
Is that 87 or is it 870 or 875?
So when it's a half frequency, 87, it's always 5. If you tune this...
Yeah, it doesn't let me.
Oh, sorry.
It doesn't go to...
It will not.
Sierra 2.
So it's either 85, 875, and then 9.
Visibility
okay,
10.
Clear.
We're 18 Tango Delta Monterey, ground clearance, roger, standby 1 for inbound traffic.
That fat jet came back so quick?
9013, yeah. Parking.
Did they go to Salinas?
Please, 9013, turn left at Foxtrot, taxi jet center, Alpha Echo, this Francie, good day.
We have the same guy doing tower and ground.
Oh.
We're 18 Tango Delta, there'll be a Challenger inbound TD jet center on Echo behind them, runway 2 left, taxi via Echo Alpha.
This?
Okay, Echo Alpha for...
But this is not clearance delivery, this is just...
This is ground.
This is just ground. Ah.
But the same guy is doing both, right? So we're back to San Carlos times.
Okay, so it's going to be Monterey ground, it might call then.
Yeah.
Nice.
Monterey ground, Skyhawk Bay Flight 32 at Del Monte, VFR to Salinas with Sierra.
Bay Flight, calling Monterey ground clearance again.
Bay Flight 32.
Bay Flight 32, Monterey ground clearance, a request.
A request, so say VFR to Salinas.
Monterey ground, Skyhawk Bay Flight 32 at Del Monte, VFR to Salinas with Sierra.
And Bay Flight 32, you're going to be a full stop at Salinas Airport.
Bay Flight 32, plan to do some pattern work at Salinas.
Bay Flight 32, roger, departure view at Tower 101.4, squawk 0336.
Squawk 0336 and departure 118.4 Tower, Bay Flight 32.
I didn't catch the departure
Bay
part.
Flight 32, read that correct. Were you ready to taxi?
Bay Flight 32, affirmative, ready to taxi.
Bay Flight 32, roger, there is a Gulfstream eastbound on Alpha. Follow them, runway 28 left, taxi via Alpha.
Follow the Gulfstream 28 left via Alpha, Bay Flight 32.
Okay.
Currently just 66 ready to push up.
What did he say before the squawk code? I didn't catch that part.
Said departure frequency will be Tower 118.4. So essentially, Monterey Tower is going to hand us off to Salinas Tower.
Okay.
It's so close, NorCal doesn't make sense.
And that frequency is?
118.4. That's a tower freak.
Okay.
All right, we're following this guy.
Love it.
You get to give a nice 500 feet spacing.
Yeah.
Stockton ground, Skylane.
Better that way.
Monterey ground, Skylane 88 Hotel Quebec at Del Monte. Request taxi to the run-up and with information Sierra would like to flight following to Sierra Charlie Kilo.
Okay. We're good to go.
All right, let's go.
Check.
All right,
Controls.
My controls.
Your controls.
X check, good.
Controls.
Number 88 Hotel Quebec, Monterey ground. Sorry, say again your destination.
It will be Stockton Sierra Charlie Kilo.
I'm gonna breathe in some nice Jet A1 today.
Yeah. We're missing the smoke, so we'll breathe some.
Yeah, that's right.
Airline 88 Hotel Quebec, departure frequency 127.15, squawk 4227.
Where's the windsock? Oh, there it is. Okay.
There's one here, and there's one further down.
The wind is dead.
It just died.
They were giving us 340 at 6.
That's probably
Quebec, read that correct. You said you're at Del Monte?
Affirmative, 8 Hotel Quebec.
Skyline 8 Hotel Quebec, follow the Cessna Alpha, runway 2 left, taxi to Alpha.
Follow the Cessna and taxiway Alpha to the run-up, 8 Hotel Quebec.
That's over. Well, that one suck is pointing down 10.
Or do you see that?
This one suck, this midfield one. Oh, now it's swung back. Huh.
I'm gonna pretend it's coming that way. We're going a little uphill.
First time taxiing next to an A320, huh?
The 319, yeah.
319, yes.
And it's like, for being like a very small airplane, it's really fucking big.
Aircraft Monterey destination Tango current, wind variable at 3, altimeter 2983.
Yeah.
66, there's 2 Cessnas behind you, right?
Actually, I think that's a 320 because it has 2 exit doors over the wing.
It's not a 320.
They're waiting for us to taxi.
And 333 November Victor, let's see.
I promise you it's a 319.
It's a 319. And you can tell from the size. The 320 is slightly bigger.
Yeah.
We're waiting for push back
waiting for us. Yeah, I know. Oh my God, we're flying with the big boys.
Order, stand by, waiting off. Christian, wind 3103, runway 28 left, clear for takeoff.
Look at that FedEx.
I know, it's cool. There is a huge parking back there. I saw it earlier when we were flying, when John was flying. They have a very, very cute little Baron with tip tanks. Looks super classic. Right, the Gulf Stream is going.
How you feel like you're at a real airport?
Yeah, I know. It's very different. This is a pretty airplane. Okay, well, we do this very long taxi. What are we gonna set the radios to? Because on COM1 we're gonna have both this and then 118.4.
So COM1 will be 118.4, and on standby will be Salinas Tower.
And okay, do we need to set anything? Oh, maybe we should set the ATIS for
ATIS
Salinas.
for Salinas. Affirmative.
Oh, that's the run-up area to the right, right? John?
Yes.
How do you decide when it's time to eat your peanut butter sandwich?
I'm estimating usually, when you're going to land, or if I'm just hungry, I'm going to eat it. And if I'm getting ready to fly or something, and I know I want a little increase in my blood sugar before we switch, stuff like that.
Okay.
So.
Go to the end here.
And it's basically when I'm hungry, but.
Yeah, I was wondering if you had to be airborne to better enjoy it.
Oh, it tastes better at 2,000 feet or above.
Or above. All right. I aim to do the run-up. We are positioned in run-up. Nozzle straight, brakes are held. Fuel selector valve is on both. Engine system fuel quantity, all right. This time it's going to be easy. 35. Oh, there you go. Come back. Awesome. Who said that it takes a gallon to taxi?
Good.
Why do I think of taxiing as taking a gallon? That seems excessive. That's in pitch.
The PO8, what was that? The PO8 says so.
KMRY ground clearance, request.
Burning 1.8 an hour.
Okay. Oh, an hour. I see, that makes sense.
But it does say for that. I think it does use probably 20 minutes from startup and everything.
Testing autopilot.
Skyhawk 1 Tango Whiskey, roger. Occupancy 127.15, squawk 3266.
Ready. Okie dokie. Autopilot is good.
Tower will be open for about another hour.
For takeoff. Controls.
Ground Legion 66 ready for taxi.
Legion 66, runway 28 left, taxi the Alpha.
29 left, Alpha, Legion 66.
It's good. All right.
Legion 66,
the instruments are indicated correctly.
Tango.
Good, Tango, Legion 66.
See no red access. Time to do the run up. Right, Magneto.
Monterey ground, Skyhawk 941 Tango Whiskey, still at Delmonte, ready to leave with Tango.
Everything in the green. And idle check.
Number 941 Tango Whiskey, Monoground, runway 28 left, taxi V Alpha.
28 left, V Alpha.
All right.
Calling on Monterey Tower, say again.
And Victor 900.
Calling 88, Hotel Quebec, Monterey Tower, wind 3304, runway 28 left,
All right.
first takeoff.
So, setting 118.4. It's already set on standby. Is 1215 is emergency.
Yep. So you flip-flop 118.4. Yep, make it active. So that's Monterey Tower, right? Salinas Tower is 119525.
Thank you. There you go. Okay.
And then Salinas ATIS 2 standby is 2485.
124.
12485.
There you go.
Awesome.
Okay. So comm radios are set to obtain departure clearance, but before that, why don't we tell this thing we're going to Salinas? All right.
Number 159 Juliet Sierra, Monterey Tower, wind
code is set,
4, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Runway heading. This runway is 27, right? No, 28. 28.
There comes the Airbus.
Oh boy, better get it running.
I think we'll have to let them go.
What?
I think they'll have to go first.
Okay.
You won't have time to get ahead of them.
Okay, well, in the meantime, I'm going to ask for clearance.
Contact, say altitude.
On 1?
Don't switch yet.
Oh, not yet. Why not?
Oh, remember, your taxi instruction was 28 left via Alpha, which means you're authorized to taxi up to the runway.
Oh, they don't have
That's the difference.
Oh,
you
yeah,
don't have
yeah.
to call tower here, so
Okay, let's just wait for him
we'll
to
wait
go
for
then.
them to go. We'll get a nice view of it.
That's pretty awesome.
Collision 66 Monterey, roger, standby, waiting off our release and lining traffic.
Wave at the Skyhawk. If you can see us, that is.
Thank you. My phone is in the back. John?
Yeah,
Can you take a picture of me?
yeah. Well, let me do it with mine.
Yeah, thank you.
Calling 8 Hotel Quebec, approved, contact NorCal 127.15, g'day.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, this is a good time to do the takeoff briefing.
Yeah.
Oh, as we wait for them to take off, once it's time, we're gonna taxi up to the holding point. Call for clearance. If we get clear, when we get clearance, we'll take the runway. If we experience power failure on the right, it's a very long runway, so there's lots of room to stop. If we are airborne, but I haven't called out a runway, we will land back on the runway if we experience failure. Otherwise, we're gonna have to continue straight. Safe altitude for us today is 1,500. No, 1,000.
1,000 is fine.
After that, if everything goes well, we're gonna do a right crosswind, right downwind departure towards Salinas, which is already
So
down
basically,
here.
we'll head towards the coast,
Yeah.
fly out, and then we'll turn back. That'll give us enough time to pick up the ATIS as well.
Okay, sounds good. It's only 12 miles from here.
Yeah, it's pretty close by.
Hey, did that jet fly to Salinas then?
I don't know, maybe.
Not that long away. Hey, did you guys see whether 6198 November is still here?
Oh.
Didn't hear them in the pattern, though.
Oh, he was?
No, did not hear them when we were in the pattern.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Although if they were on 6198 November as they're called.
Station 9 Juliet Sierra, say parking.
I wonder what that door is in the back that's open.
Station 9 Juliet Sierra, roger, left turn Foxtrot, taxi Del Monte V Alpha, there's frequency, g'day.
How about APU air inlet?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Why would they have the APU on? It's not
their
consuming.
engines are on, so I don't know.
Yeah, it's not burning enough fuel. Let's turn the APU on as well. Okay.
Nice to see the jet blast.
Yeah.
Allegiant 66, wind 340 at 4, runway 28 left, clear for takeoff.
Woo!
But the exhaust is so tiny. So damn tiny.
Yeah. Oh, get ready for the jet blast.
But if they're courteous, they won't blast us. Alright, so we have to anyways wait for 2 minutes for these guys.
Oh, absolutely.
And you can also see that they lift off. Alright, you can taxi up now.
Yep.
Unless you want to see them roll.
I kind of do.
Okay. It's like a gentle giant after the Gulf Streams.
Yeah, that's right.
Like speed up.
There is, I don't know if you saw at the end of the runway, there is this black Gulf Stream, the super evil. It's pretty awesome. There he goes. Oh, you could see a little bit of the vortex there too.
Allegiant 66, contact NorCal departure, good day.
All right, time to go to tower now.
Same guy. Ready? I'll call them, no worries.
Oh, okay. I was just like writing down the...
Yeah. Monterey Tower, Skyhawk, Bay Flight 32, holding short of 28 left, ready for departure to Salinas.
Bay Flight 32, Monterey Tower, confirm coming for departed Airbus A319, wind calm, runway 28 left, clear for takeoff.
28 left, clear for takeoff, Bay Flight 32.
All right. Here we go.
Has it been 2 minutes?
A minute and a half.
All right.
We can take the runway.
We can start rolling. It's about 11.
Monterey Tower, Skyhawk Manifold 1 Tango Whiskey, holding short of 28 left at Alpha, and we'd like to see if we could get a VFR left crosswind departure.
We're 941 Tango Whiskey, Monterey Tower, roger, stand by.
Standing by, 1 Tango Whiskey.
Oh, he's already there? This is a large runway. All right, lights are on. Full camera. And action. Engine instruments green or speed alive. In the air. Out of runway.
Skyhawk 1 Tango Whiskey, left. crosswind departure approved. Traffic in the upwind will be a right turnout. Here's another Skyhawk. Wind variable at 4. Runway 28 left. Clear for takeoff.
I'm going to head for the ocean.
Takeoff, 1 Tango Whiskey.
Just head straight.
Bayflight 32, radar contact. Say altitude.
Bayflight 32, 700.
Information, Quebec 2353 Zulu, 330 at 9, visibility 10. Sky conditions clear, temperature 28, dew point 12, altimeter 2981.
Turn to follow the
Visual
coast.
approach runway 31 is in use. Advise on initial contact, you evade information, Quebec. Information, Quebec 2353 Zulu, wind 330 at 9, visibility 10. Sky conditions clear, temperature 28, dew point 12, altimeter 2981. Visual approach runway 31 is in use. Advise on initial contact, you evade information, Quebec.
Bye-bye, Monterey.
Alright, you can turn right towards Monterey.
I feel a little bit of wind coming from the
One
left.
Tango Whiskey, radar contact. Say altitude.
1 Tango Whiskey, we're going to begin up to 7,500.
One Tango Whiskey, roger. Say current
You can hit
altitude.
direct again, direct enter.
Climb it through 800.
And you can level off at 2,000, should be fine.
Yeah. Hey, why did this? I had set it to 2,000.
Alright, so that's your heading, direction.
This was showing me 0 for a second. I don't know why.
Alright, good. Level off, should be good. Oh, when you level off, watch the power. Did do a cruise setting.
There you go.
Correction, climbing through 1,200.
Roger.
All right.
Skyhawk 1 Tango Whiskey, contact NorCal departure 127.15. Have a good flight.
Over to NorCal, thanks for your help. 1 Tango Whiskey.
We are cruising. I'm trying to make out Salinas in
you
the
can
distance.
quickly read through your checklist to make sure we're all set to go. You don't really have to
Cruise checklist. Throttle control.
lean the mixture or anything. Fine.
Through control, flight instruments indicating correctly, engine instruments, everything in the green.
And altimeter will be 2981, so once we're out of Monterey, set 2981.
Okay. It's going to be another minute before we're out of the Delta.
It's on the other side of the city, so it's kind of a little empty patch in the middle. And they're about 1 o'clock. Can you see the city begins?
Yeah.
White patch, then there's an empty spot.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Yeah, that's it. Airports tend to obviously have a big empty open space, right?
Yeah.
So you won't see a lot of buildings over there.
The first ever time I came to California, I went on a road trip and we crashed in Salinas. It was, yeah, weird. Everything was like all the lights were turned off. It was 9 p.m. It looked like a dead, abandoned city.
Bayflight 32, no traffic observed between you and Salinas. Radar service terminated. Squawk CFR, free exchange approved. Good day.
VFR, good day, thanks. Bayflight 32.
EFR. I'm heading towards that patch.
Yeah, that's it. Salinas Tower, Skyhawk, Bayflight 32, inbound from Monterey at 2000. Close traffic with Quebec.
Bayflight 32, Salinas Tower, make right. Correction, make left traffic, runway 31, report Midfield.
Left traffic 31, report midfield, Bayflight 31. Bayflight 32.
Okay.
31, 32.
Runway 3012.
Alright, so he said left traffic for 31.
Report over midfield.
Yep, report midfield. See those silos? That is Spreckles over there.
Oh, what is it?
Spreckles.
Oh, okay.
I think it has to do with some sugar.
The sugar company, Freckle Sugar.
Yeah.
Yep. That's probably for sugar beet sugar versus sugar cane sugar.
Angle left a little bit. You're kind of going off to the right. Yep, that's fine. And so now you can do your descent checklist, so you'll get the altimeter 29881.
Alright, throttle control as required, full rates under 30,000, mixture control, rates on ready, fuel selector valve is on both. ATIS and AWAS have been obtained, altimeter 29881. Right, so the runway is there. Good, that long black patch. Yeah.
So angle off to the left.
And
to the right, I mean.
And engine instruments in the green. Alright. So we are 6 miles out and we have to lose.
You see a little hat in the brown patch, a little white thing sticking straight up.
Yeah, is that
that's the VOR.
Oh.
Behind the runway, little hat sticking up.
Yeah, we're pointing directly towards it.
Yeah, that's the VOR.
Okay. And then
you can see the runway intersection. So this is 2-6. So when you have multiple runways intersecting, it's like confusing.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out.
How your pattern is going to be. So right now you're going pretty much perpendicular to midfield of 3-1. So that's looking fine. As in, I don't hear anybody else on frequency.
Yeah. So it's kind of like that.
Yep, exactly.
Okay, and we are clear for 3-1?
We're not clear. You just said report midfield.
Yeah, but I mean... Okay.
Left traffic, report midfield, 3-1.
Left traffic, 3-1?
Yeah, so 3-1 is this way. Left traffic is on our side.
Yeah.
It'll be left traffic, so it'll be a right turn for left downwind.
Wait, right traffic?
Right traffic is, yeah, but we're coming up from this side. It'll be left traffic.
Oh, so we're doing this?
No, we're coming here and entering left downwind.
Oh, left, oh.
The normal pattern is right traffic.
Ah, okay, I understand now.
Right, go ahead and start descending.
All right.
And pull the power back so your speed is under control.
Okay.
And it's not too busy. You can handle the radios. So whenever we are midfield, you report Bayflight 32 mid 3-1.
Bayflight 32 midfield.
Downwind.
Downwind 3-1. Oh, that's what confused me. How can we do left traffic because like left traffic is before midfield, isn't it?
Midfield just means you're at mid. So midfield means midfield left downwind means you're half downwind in the middle. That's all. Basically to restore clearance.
That's coming up actually.
So as you turn, you'll be there. So 900. As you reach there, you're still about a little bit away from downwind. There you go, 900, level off, turn downwind, and you can report. 32 midfield left downwind 3-1.
Salinas Tower, Skyhawk, Bay Flight 32, midfield, left downwind 431.
Flight 3231, cleared option on the go, make right close traffic.
Clear for the option, runway 31, Bay Flight 32.
Alright, so you didn't level off because of the radio call, so make sure it doesn't you don't deflect your aviation duty. Alright.
Alright, I got a beam of the numbers. I mean, we're already pretty slow.
Okay, so what can you do? Add power, up descending further that you don't need to.
Stopping the descent, but keeping the airspeed under control, and I can do flap stand for now.
Okay.
Maybe I don't need all of this power. Seems like a lot. Okay. Hey, I think angling, it's hard to estimate. The two runways can get a little confusing.
Yeah, it can. Look at that, you're flying right over 101.
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead and turn base. Let's
turning base. Okay. I think this is good.
Yep.
Still slow. Right, well, turning final first. And we'll see where we're at. A little shallower.
You're pitching back a little too much on this turn. That's why you see that, how you're slowing down. You're pitching back too much. It's a descending turn, so you have to keep descending. That's why you're losing airspeed. Pitch it down. Again, the nose is slightly high, so that's why your airspeed is low. So pitch the nose down further. Adjust that trim. And then, yeah, now you can pull the power back a tad bit. Just pitch it down. Yeah, that's the way it should look like. The higher your nose is, you're going to be slow forever, right?
Yeah, that's true.
I'll pull the power back a little bit.
That looks good.
Alright, keep that picture all the way down. Pull the power back a little more. Another tiny ditch. A tiny bit of right rudder. There you go, good. Alright, round out. That's the end of the runway. Good. Keep it parallel. Keep pulling back, pull back, pull back. Yep. Pull back more. This picture, you want to get it up here. Alright?
Yeah.
Alright. Get the nose down. Flaps up. Full power. Engine green. Airspeed alive. Back pressure. And
in the air.
In the air. That's how you do a touch and go.
Nice. Alright.
Keep the nose pitched up.
Out of runway. Now it's right traffic, though.
Now it's right traffic.
And crosswind turn is 500 still?
Within 300 of traffic pattern, so 900 minus 3, so 600. 600.
600. Oh, okay. All right, turning crosswind. Turning downwind.
KSNS 32, runway 31, cleared option.
Runway 31, clear for the option, Bay Flight 32.
Alright, that was pretty good approach. And get that nose higher, buddy. You can do it.
Okay.
On final, get the nose lower.
Yeah.
And in the flare, get the nose higher.
Okay, just invert what I'm doing and I'll be golden.
You'll be golden.
Okie dokie. All right, we're almost at the end of the numbers. All right, here we go. Oh, power to 1500. What's that? Going down to 80. Pushing a descent. Framing it. Be a little more power. There you go. Okay. We can turn.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Go for it.
Turning base 75. Good. Something like.
I think you need a tad bit more power.
Oh yeah.
Stay a little low and slow.
I'm going flaps 20 still though. And gonna turn final now.
That airspeed one more time? Yeah, it's your pitch. You're just pulling back way too much there.
I just feel like I'm too low. I don't know why.
Nope. That's power, not pitch, right?
Yeah.
Right, so once again, pitch that nose down, pull the power back a little bit. There you go, reduce the power. Good. I just gave you a little bit of back pressure just to make the nose higher. Right. Get the nose down, flaps up. It's coming up, power, right rudder.
Engine green, airspeed alive.
Back pressure. Lift off. Go ahead and lift it off.
Out of runway.
All right, my control just for a second.
For controls.
Okay, so I liked how you pulled back this time.
Yeah.
Great. You saw you ballooned a tad bit.
Yeah.
You backed off.
Yeah.
Great. Only thing, don't push the nose forward. Like don't actively push it forward. Just hold on to that back pressure.
Oh, okay. Even if I'm ballooning, I
just hold it.
Okay.
Yeah. You once you start pulling back, you should not push forward unless you've done like a crazy pitch up and you're stalling. Yeah, don't do that.
Okay.
You don't actively push the nose down. You just hold that pressure, and airplane will lose energy, and it'll come back down with a higher pitch attitude, which is what you want.
Yeah.
And then you add the power, and then that'll cushion the landing.
Okay.
That's the only reason why I came out of the controls. Was you did it pitched a tad bit forward.
Yeah.
If you had not done that, you would have been fine for the touchdown attitude.
All right.
Okay, but in the end, take it more.
Okay.
Pull it more. I like how you're pulling back the power. Okay. I want you to start pulling the power back a little earlier though.
It's a 3231 cleared option.
Okay, 31 clear for the option, being flight 32. right? And then better job on final. Watch your base to final turn. That's when you're pulling back.
To pull back.
Way too much.
Yeah.
So make sure you don't do that.
It's another thing that's counterintuitive because like
it's a descending turn. So make sure you keep it. All right, your controls.
My controls. It was a little slow. All right, and in there. One more minute. Well, not quite a minute. All right. Flaps 20. Turning final.
So where don't pull back too much. You're pulling back. Don't. That's too much. Hold that pitch. Watch your pitch. Should be like a descending turn. You're getting closer and closer to the
yeah,
ground.
but I'm just correcting for the fact that I feel like I'm too high.
That is power, dude. Not pitch. Or slow flight. Pitch for airspeed, power for glide.
Pretty shoddy final turn too.
Okay, don't pitch up. Hold the nose down. All right. Okay. Good. Better. All right. Flaps coming up. Back.
Full power, engine, instruments, all green. Back pressure, speed alive. The air.
All right. My controls.
Your controls.
All right. Good. That pitch control for the landing was all you.
Okay.
I didn't do anything. Okay. The only thing I think that happened is you're so focused on the pitch.
Yeah.
The last minute before touchdown, the nose yawed slightly left into the wind.
Oh.
You just missed that, so you felt a little sideways motion, and that was it. Okay. The fact that you had that little bouncy landing, that's fine.
Oh, really?
That's not a problem. Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's a safe landing. All right. The only thing is it wasn't parallel.
Okay.
So I would want you to be parallel. Other than that, that would have been a perfectly safe landing.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Your control.
My controls.
Your controls. Crosswind. Sometimes I forget I'm in a tower airport. It's so quiet.
I know. Cool.
It's actually quite a nice airport.
It really is.
It's at 32, runway 3 on cleared option.
Runway 31 clear for the option way flight 32.
I don't get to do pattern work here too often because I don't get a student can fly here this far on one flight and go back with pattern work.
That's pretty awesome.
I definitely like this more than Tracy.
Oh, come on. Now you're just teasing.
Right. Also on the touch and go, we go flaps up. Just wait for a second, but look at the flaps, make sure they are going up.
Okay, sure.
And then when you add power, immediately start applying back pressure because your speed is so high, otherwise the nose will bounce on the runway.
Okay, yeah.
Make sure you lighten up the nose.
Okay. Getting close to being a beam of the numbers.
So think about the previous patterns. You were getting too low, right?
Yeah.
So turn a little
earlier.
That will fix it.
Looking for 80. And I'm going to turn now. It's 20. Oh, this is much better.
Right, pay attention. Airspeed, power, hold that nose. That's too much power correction. You're going from 13 to 1800. Just hold it at 15 and be there as much as you can and make tiny corrections. There you go, much better base to final. Good job. Down.
30. Sweet. Oh, now I'm a little high.
Yep, so pull that power back. Tiny corrections. Again, nose is high, pitch it down. That should be the picture. Add a bit of power.
Oh, sorry.
Rudder. Wait. Flaps. And up. Alright, full power. Back pressure.
Everything green.
Oh, birds, move.
Clear. Out of runway. I realized that I pressed forward, like I did the thing.
Yep, good. All right, crosswind.
It's a 3231 cleared option.
Clear for the option. Runway 31, baseline 32.
Not a lot of people here.
Yeah, it's crazy quiet today.
That's quieter than San Carlos.
That's good for landing practice.
Yeah, it's great.
Just focus.
Long runway, quiet.
Yeah. There we go. And wait, I know. Up sturdy. I'm trying not to pitch up.
Yeah, you're doing great. Perfect. Don't have power. You're fine. Well, that pitch down is going to help you do your numbers.
Okay.
That right on 70, full flaps. In fact, you need to even reduce the power a tad bit. You never do forward. Never ever do forward. All right, let's go.
All green. Speed. In the air. Out of runway.
All right, leg controls.
Leg controls.
All right. Even if you've touched down and if you didn't, your nose is going way up high, you don't push it down like that. Okay, you got to hold the pressure. The airplane's nose is going to fall by itself because you don't have energy.
Yeah.
You don't do bam.
The worst part is that I didn't realize that I did that.
I know. It's intuition, but you should not be doing that. So it's, in a way, it's good that you're catching yourself doing that. Don't do that. You've touched down, you have to hold that attitude. Okay. Even if it's a slight bounce, hold it, hold the attitude, don't do this, because that can lead to a nose first dive.
Yeah, so if as I'm approaching and I'm starting the round out,
yes,
do I start to pull back the power immediately, or
yes,
do I expect, or do I wait to be in at least a flat attitude?
So let's do one thing, let me fly one. Okay. And what I want you to do is I want you to control the power.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to fly the rest.
Okay.
I'll just put it, make it level. And I'll tell you, bring the power back to idle.
Okay.
And it'll happen as you're rounding out. I want you to see that, and I want you to do it. I want you to focus on that piece, okay?
Okay.
All right, so you got the power. I got everything else.
Okay.
Flight 32, runway 31, code option.
31 clear for the option, Flight 32. Alright, so whenever you decide to add and reduce power, you do it. I'm going to fly the rest.
Okay.
Upstand. If at any point I say my controls, that means I'll take the power over, okay?
Yeah.
Alright, so don't peak. The runway is going to appear in your view, and then just go wing.
Okay.
Ups 20. You see how the wing is pointed slightly behind the runway? Yeah, that's what it should.
Oh.
Here. And this is where you have to keep that nose down. Right, so for what it's worth, there's a slight bit of crossing from the left. You see that nose pointed towards the poppies?
Yeah.
Right, so a little bit of right rudder, a little bit of left aileron. There you go, good. That's too much power. Pull it back. Don't need that much power, no. Pull the power back. Pull it back. So I want you to see when I'm aiming for the numbers, I will round out at the numbers. So I should see numbers all the way down.
Oh, whoa.
Bring it to idle. Bring it to idle. Bring it to idle. This is all pitch control, see that? I'm watching the end of the runway slowly, gently, gently.
Oh.
Got it?
Okay.
Alright, flaps up. You can the power.
We're full.
Alright.
Engine all green.
Now green, airspeed's alive. And we have liftoff. Okey-doke.
All right.
Yaw controls.
Yaw controls.
Yaw controls. With the rudder, with the yoke. Alright. Alright, clear right.
Ed, could I get a little air for a few minutes?
Oh, yeah.
Thanks.
Sorry.
That's okay. Told you I'd ask when I wanted it.
KSNS 32, runway 31, cleared option.
31 clear for the option, please.
We're going to turn an early base. Earlier.
You're pretty low on this one.
Yeah. Burning final.
You don't need power. You don't need power. You don't need power. Don't pitch it up. Don't pitch it up. Undo that.
Full flaps. Feels a little low.
You're slow. Very slow.
I need a little power.
Yeah.
Not this much power.
Look at that.
There you go. I get it now. All right, flaps up.
Flaps up.
Thank you, sir. That's sir coming back. Full power right rudder.
Pull the back pressure.
Everything green. Airspeed alive.
Pull it back, pull it back, pull it back. Okay.
Oh, it's because I have a bunch of trim. That's why, because it feels heavier.
Yep.
There you go. Out of runway.
Alright, we'll make the next one a full stop, okay?
Yeah. Is it any use to let the power now?
Yeah, it's better. Okay. We'll shut it for a while.
Yeah, thank you.
I doubt there's a separate ground control, so.
Attention aircraft information, Romeo's current altimeter 2981, runway 31 in use, winds 3208.
We acknowledge that.
Bayside 32, runway 31, cleared option.
Bayside 32, 31 clear for the option, and on this one we're going to terminate taxi to the terminal.
Bayside 32, roger, runway 31, clear to land.
31 clear to land, Bayside 32. Okay. Right. The only real goof up there was on base 2 final, where you added power and you pitched up.
The balloon, yeah.
I don't let that. So this one you got the power back and you control it with all pitch?
Like, that was very useful to see you fiddle, like, you deal with everything else and just, like, time the power. Yep. You gotta be able to do it again, every time. Alright, we're getting there. Looking for 80. And trim. Alright, we're descending. Ace. Sun in the face really doesn't help.
No.
Right, flaps 20. Hair horsepower. That's it. Third final, flaps full.
Pitch down, pitch down, pitch down. Rudder. Alright, keep it rolling across this runway and make the left after this.
Okay.
On Charlie.
Left on Charlie.
And that says term, so terminal over there. So across the whole parse, stop. And do after landing checklist. Stop. You can't get onto the next taxiway without authorization.
Okay.
It says there, yeah, we got to stop.
Okay, flat. Oh. We double check with the actual check. Throttle control 900.
I'll just ask for clearance.
Repeat 8.
B530, you taxi to the terminal.
B532, taxi to depart via Alpha Echo with me.
Alpha Echo with you, B532.
Via Alpha? We got it.
Alpha Echo, so this is Alpha.
Yeah, and then Echo to the left.
So right turn.
Where's the windsock?
There was one behind. The wind is pretty much straight down the runway. There's one more straight ahead.
Yeah.
Alright, here's Echo.
Cool. What? Do I see another Piper?
They're just on our tail.
And here, left or right?
So you can park like parallel to one of those airports.
Okay.
Oh, you see this green line?
Yeah.
They have this thing at Hayward where you follow the green line and that's like taxi to transient parking.
Yeah, just staying clear of all of that.
That's fine. Yeah, you can take this, take in that spot, or you can take there's a spot over there. Yeah, there's D over there. There are chains, so you can taxi over it. Just slow it down so the throttle as you cross the chains. And let it rip. Yep, right. Awesome.
After landing checklist.
Are you calling after landing too, like me?
What?
Shutdown checklist.
Shutdown checklist.